You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Friday, April 17th, and here is what's up with the weather. I feel like I am starting off this podcast sounding tired. It's because I've been at work every single day this week past midnight. But hey, that's the gig. That's the gig. That's how it goes. Quick update to what happened with the tornado in Clinton yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Sorry. It was actually two tornadoes. There were two tornadoes. There's an EF1 that went through the south side of town and an EF0 that started on the northeastern side of town and then kind of just went away. And if you go to my social media pages, you will see I have a video of both tornadoes. And the second one looks like a backyard dust devil. I mean, they change size as they go through their lifespan, right? But it was only 30 yards wide at its maximum width. So there are a lot of reasons why Clinton did not get a ton of damage. The biggest one is that the majority of the time that these tornadoes were on the ground, they were going through unpopulated parts of town, or at least more sparsely populated parts of town. But if you just look at the map and see where the tornadoes went through, it's still kind of crazy that that wasn't that much damage. Thank goodness. We've had enough this week. I think I talked about like 3 or 4 towns getting directly hit by tornadoes this week. Let's not increase that number today, shall we? Shall we not? Let's do it. All right. It is warm and humid this morning. Temperatures are near 70. Out the door this morning, we had some sunshine out there, kind of a partly cloudy rest of the day. Temperatures near 80 this afternoon, and it will warm up to somewhere between 80 and 85 degrees this afternoon before the storms start developing. There will probably be a lot of storms in general today. And any storm that develops can produce large hail, baseball-sized hail, tornadoes, 60 to 80 mile-per-hour wind gusts. And we may get kind of a multiple round of storms situation in which some clusters or individual storms develop, and then a line tries to congeal together, or maybe it's just a messy line and in general. But the time frame for the storms is generally 1 to 9, 1 to 10. The better chance for storms around Kansas City is generally 2 until 7, 2 until 8. That's like the core time frame there. But anytime after 1 p.m., stuff is going to start to pop off. So be on the lookout for watches. There will definitely be watches, probably a tornado watch later today. And there will probably be warnings. Just a matter of what are those warnings. So be ready for that. Okay, got it? 1 to 9 for the time frame, and then like 3 to 7, 3 to 8. That's the core time there. Bad time to be going home from work as well. May need to delay your work commute by a little bit. Okay, so, we're done with the storms. Now we'll go into tomorrow morning, and it's like 40 degrees, and it feels like it's freezing. A brisk morning. Mostly sunny skies for Saturday, 60 degrees for the high, 30s for lows on Sunday morning. Frost possible on Sunday morning. Bring in the plants or protect them if you have planted them. I told you, do not. But if you did, it's okay. I forgive you. You just got to do work by bringing them in or covering them up. And then it's like 70 and sunny on Sunday, maybe even 75 and sunny on Sunday. Light breeze, beautiful stuff there. Close to 75 to 80 degrees then for Monday, and pretty much 80 for Tuesday and Wednesday. Nice, mostly sunny few days there for the first half of the week, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms for Thursday and Friday. And I don't really think these don't look that severe. I say, and I'm kind of like wincing, wincing from the pain of going through severe thunderstorms. But definitely we'll keep an eye on them, especially if it's getting to 80 on one day and then cooling off to the 70s and your 60s afterward for Friday and Saturday. So again, I think it's probably like near 80 for Thursday, and then cooling off into the 60s and maybe even 50s for next Saturday and Sunday, which would line up very well with how this weekend is looking, like 60 to 70 for Saturday and Sunday. And it may sort of be that way for next weekend as well. Okay, let's recap the forecast. Sorry, it's been a long week. And my house hasn't even been destroyed from a tornado. So, who am I to say? Here we go. Close to 80 to 85 degrees this afternoon. Strong to severe thunderstorms, good chance of it from roughly 1 to 10 with the core time frame of 3 to 7. But anytime after 1, storms are possible. Near 60 for Saturday, near 70 for Sunday with lows in the 30s each morning. 75 to 80 degrees for high temperatures Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Near 80 for Thursday, good chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night and into Friday. And we're cooler in the 60s and perhaps in the 50s for next weekend. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me and probably my numerous updates on social media at West Weather. If you are using the KC Weather Now app, you probably noticed, maybe you have not noticed, where you will get the alerts for severe weather for watches and warnings, but since we're not like an app yet, the push alerts will not work. So if you go to the app, the alert will be there. I just can't push anything out. Otherwise, just go to your phone settings and make sure the wireless emergency alerts are turned on. That's a good way to do it as well. Okay, thanks everybody. Stay safe. Bye.